Man, snacking on some Reese's peanut butter cups is muy magnifico, delicious. Me snacking aside, howdy guys and gals, I'm Silent Senior 09, and this is Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I'm your host, Silent Senior 09, and we're done with Misery Mire, dungeon number 6. We are now going to use this video, as typical, to do some backtracking stuff where we basically do some side quest stuff. There is a buku ton of crap we gotta do. Like, I'm talking, we're gonna be packed full of stuff we gotta do. But, for the time being, first things first, in Misery Mire there's at least 2 things you want to do. One of them is right up in here, where this creepy cave was. You're gonna go up, down these stairs. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to go up here, push this to the right, open this up, you'll get some rupees if you so desired, which I actually don't need. But that's all good. And then we're going to push this block to the right, push this up, just push this to the right. And another heart piece, number 21, I believe. Or maybe I'm off, I don't know. But you'll see it on screen which one it is. Disregard me, I'm just the guy that's trying to play this, not really keeping track of this crap until post-editing, so... But I think that is indeed 21 because 22, 23, 24 would then lead us to the last heart pieces in the game, and we will actually not be able to get the last heart piece until we start dungeon number 8. As weird as that sounds, it is actually impossible to get every single heart piece without starting the 8th dungeon, so... Anyway, if you come in here, there's actually a fairy you can heal your wounds if you need to. We're awesome like that, you know, I kind of used blue magic accidentally on myself, but you know what, that's okay because I have max rupees, so I can restock on all the blue medicine I need. But anyway, before we leave Misery Mire, there is actually one other thing we want to do. Right up here where this little crevice is, I don't know whereabouts I need to stand, I think probably right about here. You're going to use the magic... you are going to use the magic mirror here. Well, okay, maybe not there, my bad, oops. I guess to the right would probably be a little more efficient. Let's try that again. Oops. Alright, so doing that will lead us up here, where we lift this rock up, go down these stairs here, and then there's yet another heart piece, but this time it's a bit of a block maze. Alright, fair enough. So let's see here how we want to do this. If we push this up, push this down, this up... Oh no, we can't push that up. Okay, well, excuse the heck out of me. I guess we'll just push that up then. And then... Can this go down? Nope. Okay, we can't push that. Alright. We could probably push this up, though. Nope. Alright, fair enough. We'll just push this to the right, and then this to the right, and here we go. Heart piece number 22. Yeah! Woohoo! Sweet. Again, that might be off, and I might be misremembering how many heart pieces I have versus how many I think I've collected, but that's neither here nor there. For now, we've gotten all the heart pieces I want to get here. We do want to go ahead and, let's see here. We can't really go back to Misery Mire because there's no way to exit it, so we're actually going to have to leave. I don't really need to use that flute/ocarina, but I'm going to. Trying to think the fastest way. Once again, unfortunately, it's my habit. I go to the swamp, and then this is like kind of the central point I go to for whenever I need to restock on, actually, speaking of restocking, let me go ahead and stop by the potion shop, because I want to restock on blue medicine there real quick. Because that would definitely be very important for me to do that, so let's go ahead and get that done, shall we? Okay, now that that's done, I figured I'd cut that out, because you guys have seen me buy the potion about 1,000,000 times over. So there really is no point in me continuing to show that on screen. Now we can go back to the Swamp Palace. I mean, I would cut this out, but it's like, no, this part's kind of part of the journey. Me buying something, though, for the umpteenth time really is not needed to be shown. But I mean, I guess some could argue it is, but this is my journey, and I'm choosing to keep what I want to keep and cut out what I want to cut. You know, screw you, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's essentially what I'm saying. I'm saying, screw you, this is my journey. I want to do it the way I want to do it. You're all just going to have to deal. Alright, so anyway, the reason we're basically going back to the Dark World again for the umpteenth time, because we're never done there. Like, there's 8 dungeons worth of fun stuff. Well, technically 9, but anyway, we'll get into that 9th one later. Hello, thank you. Remember, you're no longer rich now. I mean, we're not substantially without, but we're also not rolling in the dough, if you will. we want to go ahead and go up toward the bomb shop guy. The one that ripped us off because I'm a dum-dum and didn't pay attention to what I was doing when I was walking around. I walked up to one of his bombs. We need to go in here because after you completed Misery Mire and Ice Palace and you've helped the smithies out, you have to... Oh, you'll notice there's a big fat red bomb here. I don't know if he's going to talk to me first. Alright, let's see here. 100 rubies for 30... Let me just read what he says. 100 rubies for 30 bombs. I also have a new super bomb in stock for only 100 rupees. Please buy it too, mister. Well, I don't need all the bombs that you have over there because I only need 5, but this one I do need, so we're going to buy this. Thank you very much. You can drop this bomb anywhere. Press A. Please don't forget it. Alright, so this bomb's actually going to follow us anywhere. We cannot dash with it. We cannot run off cliffs with it. You can, however, accidentally have it explode on you, so you're going to want to be very, very, very careful not to take any hits. This is probably going to be one of those trial and error moments where it's going to be kind of a pain. So you're going to want to be very, very careful. Avoid taking damage and avoid taking unnecessary risks if you can help it. Let's see here. I do believe we're going to have to go up this way. We need to basically go up where the pyramid is. And it's unfortunate because it's littered with enemies galore. So they're all over the frickin' place. Yeah, anytime you can like keep enemies at bay, do it. Like you do not want to have to deal with them messing up your day. Alright, so we're going to go up this way to the left side. I'm going to take a bomb and chunk it his way. Oh no, I can't do that. Crap. Okay, then we're not going to do that. We're just going to get rid of this guy. Avoid him because he takes way too many hits to hit and knock out. Go left. Be very careful here, because this is dangerous. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm cool with this. If you're cool with this, I'm cool with this. Alright, do not. Stay over there. Take the sword beams like a good little monster and leave me alone. Thank you. Alright. And there's a couple of Hinoxes, or Hinox. And then right up here, where this giant cracked wall is, this is actually where we need to go. So if you push A, you're going to step out of the way here. 3, 2, 1, and skadoosh. It blows that open. We head on in here, and... Huh, interesting. This looks familiar. Mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? Ah, y'all remember that fairy we saw like a while ago that was up in the mysterious waterfall section? Up here, there's actually a little hidden alcove behind a waterfall. You find yourself a mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? Well, we do. Well, that sounds kind of rude to throw stuff in a pond. It's like I'm littering. Jeez. Well, anyway, if you throw an item, it'll actually allow you to cycle through with the D-pad or control pad, whatever. And there's different things you can throw in, and depending on what you throw in, you'll get a certain result. There's 2 items we want to throw in here. The first one we're going to throw in is a boomerang. Thump. Ooh, she's pretty. Hello there. Did you drop this? Yes. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Oh, cool. You got the magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. Yeah, so this is a lot like that. There are 2 items you can actually throw in here to get upgraded. One of them is the sword, or one of them is the bow and arrow, actually, so we're going to do that first. Whoa! My goodness, you're a voluptuous lady. That's a lot of lovin'. Hello there, did you drop this? You are an honest person, I like you. I will give you something important. These are the silver arrows. To give Genin his last moment, you definitely need them. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy. Genin's cruel power's to blame. You must defeat Genin. Aww. And like that, we have silver arrows. We need these to defeat Genin. I think they're actually stronger too, which is kind of nice. The other thing we need to do, if I can get this to work, we're going to throw one more item in here. This time we're going to go over to our sword. Now you need your master sword to be already like welded or melded, whatever, to the level 3 sword. So you're going to throw that in there. And then Hello there. Did you drop this too, you naughty boy? I like me an honest man. Oh, I will give you something better in return. Will you now? Whoa! Your sword is stronger. You can feel its power throbbing in your hand. I feel something else throbbing in my hand. Anyway, dirty minds aside, let's go ahead and take our very powerful sword with us. And I think these guys normally would take, like, what, 2 hits? Oh, well that was kind of unimpressive. I think I actually accidentally hit him with my sword beam. Let's try it on a Hinox, I guess. Let's see here. How's this work? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 hits. That's better. I guess you'll just have to take my word for it. The golden sword is actually a lot stronger. Oh, wow, I one-shotted that. Okay, well. One-shot you? Okay, cool. Can you not bother me? I'm trying to do stuff here. So yeah, that was the reason why we did that. We did need to do that just to get the silver arrows eventually, but it's also important to have a stronger sword, because, might as well. I mean, why not? Why not? Whoa, Buffett! Alright, enough of that crap. Oh, come on. Get out of here. We need to make our way up to Death Mountain, in case y'all are wondering what it is we're doing. In fact, now that I think about it, I can't get there as is. There's not actually a way to travel up there, so I don't know why I'm still in the Dark World. We needed to be back to the Light World, so let's go ahead and just Shazam ourselves with a magic mirror here. And then we're going to go ahead and use our famous flute again. And fly up to Death Mountain. Heck yeah. And you can hear that creaking chair. Jesus. You can tell how fat I've gotten. Ugh. I mean, I'm not like too terribly bad, but I'm also like, no, I'm not light where I need to be. I need to crank down and crack on my weight. That's probably going to be one of my next goals, honestly. Now that I'm, in between getting this, get my channel back up to speed here, I need to work on going to the gym, or even if it like exacerbates me and wears me out, I'm like, I've got to do it, because that's the only way I was able to lose all that weight before. Like, I used to weigh 255. Like, that's how low I got. Now I'm back up to freaking 290 something. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. You don't need to be that freaking heavy. Because, I mean, I can tell my energy levels, my overall mental health, everything. It's like, it's not as, like, sharp and as great as I'd like it to be, and I know it's because of that weight, so I've got to work on that. I mean, financially speaking, at least I'm working on that goal, too, doing pretty good with that, but I really need to crack down on my weight and become the beef daddy cake body I want to be. So that way everybody flocks to me like, oh, Silent Senior, oh, you're such a hunkalicious man. And I say, Row, come here, all of you. Let's have some fun tonight. Okay, anyway, me being a pervy person aside, let's go ahead and make our way upstairs here. We're going to be doing a little bit of exploring on this side of the map, because we have not been to the east side of Death Mountain, actually. Kind of a dangerous area, actually. Well, actually, I guess the Light World's not so dangerous. The Dark World, though, it's got a little more danger to it. Alright, so I'm going to go up here. I should probably actually use the bug catching net. I gotta stop and think for a sec here. I know I need to head down one of these cliffs. It's not the bottom one, I can tell you that. That just leads you all the way to the bottom. Could you not? Thanks. We do want to drop down to here, I think. Yeah, it's probably this one. I hope I'm right. If not, then oops. I guess I'll find out. Ooh. I believe it is this one, yeah. So the far left, like, drop. You're gonna fall down here. You're gonna go down these little corridors here. I mean, looking from the top like we are, it's not nearly as bad, but if we were in Link's shoes, don't cut him when he's electrocuting himself, dude. Seriously. Seriously! You big dummy. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we're gonna fall down here. And this should lead us to a chest, which I think... Oh yeah, 50 rubies. Very nice. Wasn't quite what I was looking for, but you know what? Hey, we got it just in case we were looking for it. Again, I'm kind of like playing it by ear, because this is actually this is the last section of the game. I have not actually like completely mapped everything out yet. Not that I need to, but it does make things run a little more smoothly, I've noticed when I do that. Just, I couldn't be arsed to do it. Also, I just realized I don't have the level 4 sword when I was doing a run through this, so this is actually kind of nice, being able to do this. Alright, so what's in the right door? Let's see. Ooh, yeah, I definitely do want to go this way, because there's some pretty cool stuff this way, too. Can I charge that? Nope. Okay, I guess I have to bomb it. Alright, well, if you insist. Bombs away! There we go. Oh, well, it's a shop. Okay, well, as handy as it would be to probably recharge on bombs, I don't really need that per se. I don't really need the red potion either, to be honest. I got 3 things of blue medicine. We should be good. I do need to remember to get a fairy, though, at some point, because we're going to probably want to have at least one of those. I think if we use the hook shot, we can launch ourselves across here, maybe? Let's see. There we go, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, here. Let's go down these stairs here, grab a fairy, put it in the bottle. Boom, all 4 bottles filled. Alright. Okay, so at least we're slowly kind of establishing what each cave does, so that's actually good. Because that's kind of what this whole area is about. It's, you know, if you've never played it, it's like exploring, going in each cave, finding out what each of them does. It's like, you know, when you played Ocarina of Time, you know, you're going down each of the wells, you don't know, or wells, each of the holes, and you don't know what each of them leads to. And before you know it, you found another cool area that either gives you a lot of rupees or another heart piece in the game or something, you know? I am planning to get one more heart piece, but it's a little tricky to get to, actually. It kind of involves us being in the past to do it, or past the Dark World. Also, if we fall down any of these holes here, this bottom one, this one right here, this long rectangular one here, or this one over here, we're just going to be in a spot we don't need to be. But if you fall down this hole, this is actually where we would like to be, which is progressing into the next section of the area that actually leads to something pretty handy, or at least I'm hoping it's handy. It might be a colossal waste of time too, but you know, I digress. Alright, so we're going to go down here, and I think if you go left or right... Where does that lead? Actually, I'm curious. I'm sorry, I'm probably wasting your time. Yep, I'm wasting your time. My bad. That's okay. That way I can see what the heck was down this way. Alright, so now we gotta go back up top and do it again. Alright. Good job, Silent Senior. Way to be inefficient, my man. Seriously, would it have hurt you to take some notes? Obviously it did, because I didn't bother taking any. I know what happened, actually, now that I think about it. I was playing around, but I didn't have my pen. Well, I had my pen with me right here, but I was busy, like, chilling out in Discord, actually, with some people. And when I'm chilling... and I'm really, like, enjoying the conversation, or I'm enjoying what they're doing, like they're playing a game, screen sharing, and I'm just kind of laughing with them and whatnot. I ended up not paying attention as much to what I'm trying to do, because the stuff I'm trying to do is just practice junk, you know? Okay, so we're out here. I guess that really didn't lead to anything cool. Kind of disappointing and underwhelming, but whatever. Alright, so let's go up this way. I don't know if I went up to this cave yet, but we're going to make sure we have marked off every single cave entrance we could possibly go to. Didn't I go this way? We did, yeah, because there was a chest with 50 rupees. Yeah, we fell down to that. That's right. Okay. My bad. Alright, so we need to get back on top of the cave wall then, I suppose. Do you suppose? I suppose. Alright, so let's go ahead and go up this way. And then I think if we fall here, actually, I don't think we went this way yet, did we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't, because we didn't bomb this out. So we're just going to bomb this out here. See what kind of goodies we get in this room. Probably another, like, restock room. Oh, no, there's 2 chests. Okay. Alright, what you got? 10 arrows? Okay. And bombs. Alright. Respectable. I'll take it. It's like going in that one room in Banjo-Kazooie and Mad Monster Mansion. Where you go that one, like, mysterious, window that basically... How do I describe it? Ooh, that's a 20 ruby. Nice. It has Banjo-Kazooie's face on it, and all that's in there is just a restock of red feathers and blue eggs, and I think gold feathers. Of course, Feature Self's probably put something like that on screen, and he's sitting there swearing me, or shooting me a middle finger saying, "Screw you, dude. Why'd you have to do that?" And I gotta go and find the dang clip of that, and put it on there for everybody, so they know what the heck it is you're talking about, you weirdo. Anyway, so, Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go this way, and then I think... Yeah, we went this way, didn't we? Yeah, that was a shop, that's right. My bad. I'm on a frame bar here. Ooh. Okay, so... We've eliminated every possible thing that I could possibly want to do. So possibly, maybe, we need to possibly leave. And get to where we need to get to. Can I use the word possibly enough in that entire run-on sentence? Possibly, yes. No, oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh no, that's right. I do need to go this way, that's right. I got distracted. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry. Leave it to me. I forgot this is the way you do want to go if you want to climb up the wall again. It's kind of cool how it, like, just go through one floor, and then bam, you're right back up here again. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way to the far left. I'm hoping this is correct. If I'm incorrect, I'm sorry. But, let's see here. I need a magic hammer. I would smash those all down, but they'll come right back up as soon as I do that, so there's really no point in doing that. Could you die? Thanks. I mean, it does feel good when you get rid of it, at least. And then right over here is the Tower of Hera. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to do over here. I don't think there was. So you know what? That was actually kind of a colossal waste of time. My bad. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Well, you know what? Actually, we just hop down here. And we're not actually going to go through that portal because our goal is we need to get to the far right, and actually we can go to the past on the right side. That was my bad. I should have done that. Whoa, hey, don't fall off now. I may be wrong in saying that this is the way I want to do it, but I'm going to still try and see what happens. Worst come to worst, I do this, and then it was a whole lot of gobbledygook for nothing. But down here is actually where you go if you want to go to the Dark World. I keep saying past and present again. That's my bad. Alright, so let me see if there's anything worthwhile on this side of the map. I know that this side kind of just has these two pedestal-looking things where it looks like a bridge used to be there, but it's not there anymore. I want to say there's a cave or two we can go to, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. Well, there's a couple cave entrances. Alright. Let's see. Let me go to the right one first, because I think that is an optional one that has like a shop in it. So let me see if that's correct. It is, okay. So that way at least I know there's a shop to the right if you want to restock on anything there. Again, overpriced stuff, gas station prices, not worth it. Seriously, the other reason you want to go to a gas station is if you're on the road, need restocking gas, and that's it. Anything else you want to get is convenience sake, strictly. Also, I don't think I can do anything this way. Nope, sure can't. Okay, well, gotta squeeze our way through this cracked crevice here. Can you imagine trying to, like, sidestep through that? That's gotta be the most uncomfortable feeling in the world, like going through a cave like that, but maybe it's actually wider than it looks. And it's just closed off at the top, you know? Since we only really have a top-down view, it's kind of hard to... Actually, I think we just fall here, yeah. I was thinking, like, do I have to hookshot across that? Because I've gotten so used to doing that, you know? Alright, so there really is no way we can go about doing this other than pushing this block up and then heading left. Like, you can't squeeze your way through here. Maybe you can, I'm just being stupid. But either way, you can go ahead and head upstairs here, destroy this dum-dum here. And then if you fall down here, you're where you need to be, which is to the right side of that mesh. And then we can head upstairs here. Ooh. Alright, and like before, you're going to have lots of choices for places you can fall through. My recommendation is, I'm going to go ahead and just do this, get rid of you. You're going to want to choose the bottom right, I think is it the bottom rightmost? Yeah, the bottom rightmost hole. And if I'm wrong, my bad, but yeah, okay, so I was right. That'll give you all the chests you can possibly get here, which is what we want. Even though it's not necessary for our, end goal here, but we're, I'm going to do it anyway. And then we're going to head upstairs, and I think this is where we're going to be able to exit out and then appear on top of the mountain, if I'm not mistaken. At least I hope so. I could be wrong. Yes, could be very wrong. Let's see, what does this lead to? Good lord, where does this even lead? I don't know, man. Jesus. Also, keep that area in mind outside there, and keep it in mind for later. That's actually part of the dungeon, believe it or not. And you're going to want to make sure you keep in mind that you can use your Magna Mirror outside, because there's a heart piece that you can only collect while you're down there. Anyway, let's go ahead and go down the stairs here. Downstairs, I don't know. And then... let's see, what should I do first? Actually, I screwed that up, my bad. Hang on, let's go back out and go back in. Alright, so we're going to get rid of... Well, yeah. Anyway, don't grab any of the skulls that are here, or you will regret it, because you're going to find it... I mean, it's not the end of the world, I suppose, but it does make getting back a little bit of a challenge. If you want to get all the chests here. Again, totally optional stuff here. You really don't need to You really don't need to do this, but I'm choosing to do so just because, hey, I'm a weird completionist nerd. Alright, we'll go ahead and get across here, and yet one more chest for the collection. Hooray. And then you would come up here, and I don't know why I think that would even work, because every time I've done that, I fall in the pit because of the Buzzy Beetle. Now, you may think to yourself, okay, what's up with this? There's like a wide gap here. Am I supposed to hookshot? Well, as it so happens, if you use Ether, this is actually something else this thing's used for. Yeah, there's invisible platforms, and it's actually good about helping you find stuff like that. The only problem is it doesn't permanently, like, show them, so it kind of, like, briefly shows you, and then it takes itself off like the lens of truth, you know, it just temporarily works, but doesn't work all the time. Alright, so here, I don't think there's anything you can bomb here, but we'll bomb it just in case. There is something we can bomb up here, and over here. And then let's go ahead and let that do its thing. Head up north, and I think up here is a great fairy to go ahead and soothe your wounds. Yay. So if you wanted to heal up, there you go. Is yet another way to do so. And then we're going to head to the west side of the map here. I think if you bomb this out, you get bunches and bunches of rupees again. Like we really need them. But, hey, it's here. Oh no, it's fairies, even better. Again, I don't need any fairies, so we're good on that. Whew, I promise you, we're almost out of stuff. We're actually going to eventually get that heart piece. In fact, I think we're about to get it. Yeah. So, you did all that so you can come out here, and you're like, what the heck is so good about here? Well, if you use the magic mirror here, on this little floating island, you grabbed the 23rd heart piece, or the next to last heart piece in the game. Hooray. And there's nothing to do here, so we're just going to go back to the Dark World. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's something we can hook shot across here. Or maybe if we hop down. That's what it is. Okay, hop down and then you just magically land there, all graceful-like. Cool. Alright, so we've got all the heart pieces. There's only one last thing I want to do, which is open up the 8th dungeon. Now, as you can see, this menacing-looking rock here, which looks, I guess, sort of like a turtle. Maybe, sort of, I don't know. We need to open it, but in order to open it, we need to use a medallion on top of it, which is kind of a pain in the butt. However, nothing to it but to do. Just gotta magic mirror way back to the light world. Come over here, get rid of this guy here so he gets out of your way. Lift this fat rock up here, and then you'll see these 3 totem poles here. The order is, if I remember right, right, top, left. And then, haha, I see how we do it. If you step in this little magic panel here, you'll notice we are right on top of Turtle Rock, which is where we need to be. And if you don't have the quick medallion, I'm going to throw a card on screen, assuming that's a feature still that YouTube supports. Hit that video up. It's basically one of our backtracking videos. I don't remember which one exactly. I think it's like the... after we've completed the 3rd dungeon, Tower of Hera. I want to say that's roughly where we did it. It's like in the desert where we picked it up. But yeah, you're going to do that in order to get this. And then we're going to use the quick medallion. Yeah! And like that, the turtle face disappears, fades away into nothing, and we now have access to Dungeon Level 8 Turtle Rock. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you bunches. Please let us tail slap, and I will see you next time when we tackle the 8th dungeon in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Take care, y'all. Peace out, and I love you. Bye!